collided with this bridge called this bridge connecting Nansha to other cities in the Greater Bay Area, such as Guangzhou and Shenzhen. Now, as you can see, there's a big fracture on the bridge, but the container ship that caused the collision has already been towed away. Now, rescue operations are still underway. As you can see, police patrols, rescue speedboats, and maritime authorities are covering this water, and the surrounding area is under strict traffic control. This area we're standing in right now is crowded with firefighters, medics, and rescue personnel. As of 10 a.m., the latest we got from the Guangzhou Maritime Search and Rescue Center is that 4 vehicles are believed to have been involved in the incident, including 1 electric motorcycle. 2 vehicles fell into the water while the other 3 landed right on the ship. We understood that 1 crew member on the ship has suffered minor injuries. 2 people have been rescued and 2 people have tragically died, and 3 people are still missing. The cause of the accident is still under investigation, and rescue operations are still underway. Now, there were reports earlier that there was a bus driver who plunged into the water as he was trying to cross the bridge at about 5:30 in the morning. Now, there was no passenger on this bus. The driver himself was reported unaccounted for earlier, but we don't know if he is among the casualty or has he been rescued yet. Details are still very thin at this moment. Now, as you can see, the bridge is now under maintenance, but it's interesting that according to maritime authorities, the bridge had just undergone strengthening and anti-collision works just 2 years ago. In 2022, anti-collision work and strengthening constructions took place from April to September. Now, this bridge is in the southern tip of the city in Guangdong province, and is seen as a key zone for technological development in the Greater Bay Area. Nansha, as we know, is the closest point, one of the close points to Hong Kong and Macau. And now this area is usually not the most populated. Potentially one of the silver linings of this incident today is that it happened really early in the morning and there was very little traffic. And this area usually didn't have a lot of traffic. And so right now, details of casualties and how many vehicles were involved are still yet to be confirmed. We're still waiting more details from maritime authorities. Now the waters are still very busy. As you can see, many boats, people are still searching for vehicles and victims. 3 people, as we understood, are still unaccounted for. Now the individual manning the container ship has now been under police custody. Now the container ship itself, we understood, was empty, but you can imagine the impact was still huge. Now, right now, the weather is very hot in Guangzhou. It's been pushing 30 degrees, so hopefully that's that clear weather day making rescue efforts easier. Earlier, we saw helicopters patrolling the skies above the waters, also looking for vehicles that have fallen into the river. And we also saw drone operators working their drones to also see, to find more details of what's going on in this area. But right now, as we mentioned, the details of the incident is still very, still far and few between. 2 hours ago, the update was that 4 vehicles were involved in the incident, including one electric motorbike. Now, this incident, as we said, happened really early on in the morning, about 5 a.m. So traffic was thin, but still 2 vehicles fell into the water as the bridge fractured. Now, the container boat, we can't see it right now, but it was jammed between, under the bridge structure. And you could probably still see the damage right now, and people and rescue workers are on the bridge right now. Construction workers are on the bridge right now, trying to search for any structural instabilities as well, trying to secure the area. Obviously, traffic has been shut down, not just on the bridge, but also in the surrounding areas. This area we're in right now is a special coordination zone for rescue personnel, for firefighters, as well as for journalists. Now, this area is crowded with a lot of media attention right now, and we also saw earlier officials from the Nansha district and maritime authorities coming here to find out more information. But right now, I think everybody's most concerned about what happened to the vehicles and to the individuals that fell into the water as this bridge split. Now, 2 people have been rescued and 2 people have died, and 3 people are still missing. Now, we don't know much about the bus driver that plunged into the river along with his bus, but thankfully there were no passenger on board the bus at the time of the accident. The captain of the individual manning the vessel that caused the collision is now under police investigation. Now, we don't know any more details, but we're going to come back with you with more investigation, more details and updates as we get them.